It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. All the talk, all the hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And he's been sensational all season long, but he saved his best work for the playoffs, leading his guys to the AFC Championship a couple of weeks ago. And now he knows what lies ahead. He's going to need to play a near-perfect 4 quarters of football to get his guys to the finish line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have a Jaguars first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll try again. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. And they'll be let out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in the days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Here's here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have the Bears first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Fox. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Fox.
Watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit, but how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big. Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Fox. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup there. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Returnable here for Davis. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And, Charles, one of the big stories of the week, the man on the sideline seeking his 2nd Super Bowl title, although he's had to overcome a lot of adversity to get here.
Oh, come on, partner. Do we have to talk about the adversity? I know. We do. Because that's what defines an NFL coach, a team, a player. Did you get to the big game, and did you win? And he's had a lot of losses here. But the flip side is he knows how to get his team to the Super Bowl. He's actually won it before, seeking another one. He's trying to rely on what he did in the past to win that one Super Bowl and bring that one into his preparation and into their execution in this one.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Messina. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Messina. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Messina. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Messina. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
McPherson's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now is not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because he's got a man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Jaguars are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown. Returnable here for Davis. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On 1st down, Messina being chased out left. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Messina. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. From the gun on third down. Messina trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Jaguars on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's third down. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And now that brings up 4th down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams. On 1st and 10, Messina. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. To throw on 2nd down, Messina. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Messina. Pryor has it complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. is forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the gun on third down, Messina. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw. Messina. This is caught. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. A final shot before break. Messina. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you down to Orlando, where so the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy, not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're hoping to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Looking to throw on second down. Messina. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. From the gun, Messina. And Davis has it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. Back to throw. Messina. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Looking to throw. Messina. He'll buy some time right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this from 43. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And that's complete to Jeffrey. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they're going to face a 3rd down. And that is incomplete. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Rolling to his right. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Now a handoff looking right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Off-play action. Messina. They'll roll him out right. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Messina. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. Operating from the gun. Messina. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. To throw on 2nd down. Messina is going to flip one out here to his running back. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fox. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. And it's caught. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Looking to throw. Messina. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throwing on 1st down. Messina. And this one's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 29. Past the 20. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up. First and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. But he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Hands it off out of the gun. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up